with that being said, so Canva 101. So the other recap, I should say Tuesdays, but we covered understanding your Canva dashboard. We went over creating a new document, adding and formatting text, working with elements, using effects, changing background, uploading images, and using frames to enhance designs. We went over a lot on Tuesday, and I'm so proud of you guys, but we did the damn thing. Like, it was a lot that we covered. And I don't think you guys actually realize, but that is a lot, especially to learn in an hour. So kudos to you. All right. So we are going to recap part 1. So with that being said, everybody has their Canva up. I want you to go to Canva and we're going to start new dashboards, right? So I want everybody to create a new design, right? And I want it to be 8.5 by 11. So everybody should look like this. 8.5 by 11, new dashboard, everybody. Let me see so my thing can move up. There we go. Here we go. My dad says, now we're cooking with grease. All right. Okay. All right, so everybody, 8.5 by 11 dashboard. Now, we're going to do a quick warm-up. What I want you to do is I want you to pick any day of the week, and I want you to type it in any day of the week, because this is where I want to be on Friday. All right, after you have the day of the week, I want you to resize it to 150. Any color you want. Up there, highlight it. Any color that you want. And then I want you to give your background a color. Any color. All right. So at this point, everybody should have a day of the week. They should have a color on it. It should be 150 points and a background color. Thumbs up or got it if you have it. Quick warm up. Just want recaps. And I also want to see how fast you guys can get it done. So say got it if you have it up. Just got it. Thumbs up. Perfect. All right. Now that song is stuck in my head. I wonder if I take you home, will you still be in love, baby? Yes. I feel like I should. Y'all know I go on my tangents. I really feel like I would have been a dope hype man, like a Flavor Flav. Like, I just feel like when somebody's on the mic, I could just, yes, like that. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. Okay, anyway. All right, so what I want everybody to do, I want you to delete everything. You know I do repetition here, so delete everything. Now, what I want to see is I want you to write a month, any month that you want. I'm going to do October because it's the greatest month. I want a month. I want it to be a different font. Any font that you want, I want you to access your fonts. Any font that you are feeling. I want this to be 200. Ooh. Oh, it's not going to fit with the 200? Okay. Let's do 100 because it's hating. Let's do 100 because I want the long ones. Okay. And then I want a gradient background. Let's do a gradient background. Y'all remember, you're going to go to background color. You go down to gradients. You click it, but then you can update it by clicking the add new color. And then swapping out the colors to anyone that fits best for your design, okay? Y'all remember how to do that? Number 8058. I don't know what that means. Thank you. I don't know. All right, so any color. All right, and then switch it as well. Bow. And then go ahead and pick your gradient style. Everybody got that? Wait, you want the background instructions again? Let's get it. All right, so to change the background color, you're going to click on your background and you notice how the pinwheel comes up. You're going to click on it and then you will see over here on the left, you have your panel with your colors. And what I want you to do is for gradient, down here, it says gradients and you can pick any one that you want. So I'm just going to click one. right? And it changed the gradient. To update the gradient, I'm going to click the plus sign over here. And what that will do is give me the option to update these colors. You can also add a third color if you want to. So let's add a third color. Change one of the first ones. It's getting real rainbow bright over here. Okay. And then what you can do is you can change the direction. So linear, radial, circular they call it, and then you can pick it and it'll change the gradient, okay? All right. No. Look, ask away. Ask these questions, all right? All right, so, and then what you're supposed to have on top is if you have picked them, you got to pick a month, and then double click, you're going to make it 100. Bow. All right, and then let's also go to effects, and I want you to pick any effect that you like. I'm gonna do outline. Oh wait, I changed the color right there in outline. All right, boom. So that's me. It's giving clip art circa 2002, but we're here. All right, everybody got it? Thumbs up if you got it. Can you show me how to change the font again? I sure can. All right, so to change the font, you click on the words, and then let me erase it because I'm starting you from a point that you weren't in. All right. All right, so your screen may look like this with the recently used shapes. What you do to add it is you go over to the left and you see the word text. Click text. And then what you do is you click any of the default texts that you want, and then you come, oh, my thing is in the way. Then you're going to come up to the top and then drop down, and if you go over to the left, you can pick the different fonts that you want to look for. A lot of these are uploaded on mine, but pick any font that you would like and then change it. And then you can actually change the type by double clicking it just like PowerPoint and then changing the word. All right? Anybody got any questions? Let me hear them. I'm yours. Use me up. Okay? For this next hour, anything you like. Arf, arf. Woof. Woof. I love that movie. All right. All right. Everybody got it? All right. So we're going to delete that. Last, I want to see one more thing. I want for you to go ahead and add a frame. You can leave your background as is. I want you to go add a frame like we did last time. You could go in by typing in the word frames, and it comes up. You can click see all. Navigate through all these frames, whatever, float your boat, whatever tickles your pickle, Grab one of these frames, add it into the artboard. I want something spicy. I want something good. Let me see. Okay, let's look at a window to the soul. I guess, I don't know. All right. Also, when you have frames like this that have a border, you can change it up top as well. All right, everything is customizable on your frames. So then once I have the frame, I'm going to go to my uploads and I'm going to add a picture. Now, also, if I don't have a picture from my uploads, but I want to, I will go to elements, and let's say I want to add a house, right? A house in a window, right? So then I will go to photos, and I could look through the stock photos that Canva has for me, right? And then I can take it and I can drag it in as well. All right. So it doesn't have to be your own uploaded photo. It can be any photo. It can be through Canva. It can be through Google Drive. It can go through all of those. All right. We got it. So you just showed me that you remembered how to do a frame, how to do a background, how to lay text, how to manipulate text, how to add an effect, and how to upload pictures. Look at you. Proud of you. All right, so with that being said, let's go back. All right, we recapped. So what we are going to do today is part 2 of this Canva training. We will explore more advanced tools and features to enhance your designs and make them even more interactive and professional. All right. Oh, am I gone? Oh, no. Put me back. I want to come back. Oh, man, what did I do? Oh, I just, where'd it go? Y'all know how to do this back? Y'all know how to get me back? Oh, man, And I could, it probably is best that y'all do actually get to see the screen, but okay, we're gonna try it. If y'all don't like it, then we figure it out. If you miss my face, then you just tell me. But if not, we're gonna keep going. Okay, so part 2, we're gonna explore more advanced tools and features, like I said. So we're gonna talk about resizing documents. We're going to talk about removing backgrounds, removing background features. We're gonna talk about magic edit, charts and data, polls and quizzes, and how to add YouTube and other apps into your Canva. This is interactive, and for those who want to use Canva to help them be utilized in your job, this will work for you. All right. So again, note some tips and tutorials shown may require Canva Pro. You'll know because it'll have a crown on it, so you'll know. All right, so let's get started. First, we're going to talk about resizing documents. Resizing a document in Canva is a simple, powerful way to adapt your designs for different platforms and formats. So whether we're creating social media posts, we're doing flyers, a presentation, resizing ensures that your design fits the intended space, right? So the key points is we're going to access resize options. How to do that is you're going to click the resize button on the top of Canva editor and to open resizing options for your document. Then you're going to choose the presets or custom size. You're going to select Canva's preset document size or enter custom dimensions, and those are your pixels, inches, and centimeters. We went over that last time, the difference between all of them and how they are best used at what time. So to suit the specific design needs, and then we're just going to resize or we're going to copy it, all right? And that will give the option Canva will give you the option to either resize the document or design it and currently open or create a new copy if the resized document allowing you to keep the original design intact. All right, so you already know how this goes. So let's review resizing documents. I want us to go back to the exact document. Hopefully you didn't close it out. I want us to go right into the document that we just had for your warm-up, all right? So this document currently sits at 8.5 by 11, a standard piece of paper, also called letter. That was one of my students' vocabulary words, so I just have to, give it to you guys too. All right, 8.5 by 11 document, aka letter size. We want to resize this. So say I'm like, it's cute, but it ain't cute enough. It needs to be bigger. Right? I want it to be bigger. So what you're going to do up here, this is a Canva Pro function, but I still want to show you how to do it. Also, if you are a teacher, and I believe if you have a student that has like a Microsoft email, they can have access to Canva. I think you put it in and it will give them access. I know it does for my students in DCPS. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, just like Adobe has stuff for students all the time. So if we have Pro, what should we do? So I'm going to show you. So if you have Pro, you're going to go up to right here, the top left-hand corner, and it says resize, all right? And what you're going to do is you're going to click it, and it's going to be a drop-down menu. It's going to have some ideas of what they think you might want to take it, right? Standard sizes that are pretty much used. If you don't have Pro, I would just say watch. Because I don't know how far it'll let you go without Pro, but I'm just going to still show you. So if it says suggestion, what it'll do is it'll tell you like 11 by 14. My suggestions are the ones that I use the most, right? And that's what it'll come up to. But then also you have the ones down here where it's your presentations, your videos, and things like that. So what I want us to do is a custom size. I want us to do a custom size, and it's currently 8.5 by 11. Let's go ahead and change that to 11 by 17, which is your tabloid piece of paper. Another vocabulary word for my students. 11 by 17 is considered tabloid. So what I want you to do, and it shows you the layout, right? Portrait, landscape, or square. This is correct. By 11 by 17, it will give you portrait. If we did 17 by 11, then it would give you landscape. So once that is where I want it to be, I'm going to click the box right here. And then you'll see how it just turned purple. So I'm going to uncheck it. You see nothing is highlighted down here. Once I click it, it'll say copy and resize, meaning that this will duplicate this. It'll save this, and then it'll open another one in the size of the 11 by 17. Or if you know, I don't need this size, I don't need to cram up my dashboard, I just need this exact one in 11 by 17, I don't need to change it again, then you can just push resize this design. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay here and I'm just going to push resize this design, and it's going to ask you again for another double confirmation, which I actually really like because sometimes I get the movement too fast. All right, so you're going to push resize this design, and then now you have that exact. Got to do the Tony Yayo on it. There we go. All right. So I really cracked myself up, y'all. Anyway. All right. So with that being said, now it is resized for you, okay? I ain't gonna lie. The fact I'm not on camera, I'm like leaning back. My wig is shifted. You know, I might have should have thought about this a little bit longer. I ain't gonna hold you, because if you was to turn the camera around right now, you probably be like, I don't even, sorry to that man, I don't know who. Okay, anyway, I got comfortable back here. But so with that being said, it has changed the whole dimension. So now this artboard is 11 by 17. So let's do it again. Everybody go up to resize, and I want you to now go to social media. And then you see, it'll give you all the social media sizes, right? Let's go ahead, and I want everybody to do Instagram story, right? 1080 by 1920 pixels. Mind you, we're working in inches. It will take it to pixels for you. So go ahead and click it. Again, it's going to ask you the same question. Do you want to copy and resize, or do you want to just resize the design? Let's see what copy and resize looks like this time. So I want you to click copy and resize, right? It's pulling, and then now it's going to ask me to open it. So it's going to open it up in another window for me. You see how I did that? So now I have access to the original dimensions, which was the 11 by 17 tabloid. And then now I have the story for Instagram size available as well. Everybody got it? We ready to move on, or you want me to do it one more time? Tell the truth. I do not mind. Thumbs up if we can move on. And then just do it again if you need to see it again. Got it? Cause I need you tonight. Oh. All right. Perfect. All right. Just want to make sure. Okay. All right. So we got that. That's how we resize the document. Now, next. How to remove the background. We touched on it for like 2.2 seconds yesterday. I know this is a Canva Pro function, but I'm still going to show you how to do it. All right. So how to move the background. So how to remove backgrounds. Let me move you up just a smidge. All right. So removing background images from Canva is easy to create a cleaner and more professional looking designs. This feature especially is useful for isolating objects or subjects to make them stand out. Now I'm going to tell you something that I do, and I'm not going to even lie about it. So I work in Adobe Illustrator. 9 times out of 10, I am a Adobe Illustrator designer. But things that I have learned, and even with Photoshop, Photoshop does have some updates, but I cheat, right? I go into Canva, I remove the backgrounds in Canva, export it, save as transparent background, and I save it, and then I use it in the other platforms. It takes a lot of time off of me trying to either image trace something or to lasso something out, right? And I'll talk about that next week when we go into Adobe. But it is really important that you kind of use these platforms hand in hand. Don't create extra work for yourself, because this actually removes a background in literally like 10.2 seconds. So like, come on, time is money, baby. Time is shmoney. All right, so when we are removing the backgrounds, we're going to access the edit tool. We're going to select the image that you want to edit and click on edit image on the toolbar. Then we're going to select background remover by clicking edit. And then it's going to automatically do background remover. Okay, so you already know what's about to happen. Let's go ahead and review how to remove the backgrounds. All right, so I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete everything, okay? I'm going to delete everything. So currently, I'm going to go to my uploads. Again, you can also go to, let me show you. Y'all can also go to Elements and use any pictures that they have. Everything, again, does not have to be uploaded. And let me tell you something. Canva photos are really unmatched. Like, and I'm one of the person that will be at Stock Exchange or Pixels or Unsplash, all of those websites to get stock photography. And when I tell you, Canva is on it. Like, Canva and their library is insane. So, you know, that's another reason why I really like it. But let me tell you also, Canva does have this rule. Okay, if you have a picture and you just want the picture and you're just trying to use the picture, I don't know if it still does it. It did it to me the other week. If you put the picture, you try to download it, it'll tell you like you didn't basically do nothing to this design. Like you have to alter it in some way or it won't honor you taking the picture. Food for thought. All right, so what I want everybody to do, gotta change. Yeah, you can't just use them for, yep. Okay, so it wasn't me. I didn't, they didn't slight me. It was everybody. Perfect. All right, so I want everybody to go in and I want you to put dog or cat or mouse. Just give me an animal, right? Just give me an animal. I'm going to do a dog. These dogs are super cute. Okay, you win. All right, so I have this dog and he has a stick in his mouth and he's insanely cute. What you're going to do, if you have Pro, you are going to go up at the top. I don't know if it's because I just used the function so much that it's already up there, so I can't vouch for what your panel looks like. But if it's not, you would go to Edit. And if you look here on the left-hand side again, it'll say Background Remover. Once you click it, it'll start to do it. Oh, it doesn't even do that little phase thing. It'll remove the background for you, okay? And then you can just use it directly in here. Bow. See that? So you can resize it and anything you want. All right? Got it? Let's do it again. So I want everybody to put in the word fish. Like Nemo. Right? See all. All right. There goes Nemo. Right? So once you have that in and you got your fish, I want you to use the background remover and take it out. Now, because I'm extra like that. Now I want you to put blue behind him and make your own water. Give my man some water. Look at that. That's better than the picture, ain't it? All right. That's what I want. Look at that. Now, because I'm even more extra, I want you to go type in the word bubbles. Right? Not Michael Jackson bubbles, just bubbles. Just bubbles. Right? And you can use graphics or you can use photos. Up to you. I'm going to go ahead for the graphics. Bow. Look at this. I'm going to put my man. Look at little rainbow fish coming together. I'm going to put my man in some bubbles. Right there. Got it? Alright, so look, we got a fish with a made background. We took the background off the fish. We used some elements of bubbles. Next, let me get some coral. Alright, put some coral. Boom. I'm gonna use a photo. What coral do I want? Oh, this cute. Alright, I want this coral at the bottom. I'm gonna background remove it again. Boom. Look at my fish. He in a brand new home. Everybody fish got a new home? What y'all name y'all fish? I'm going to name this fish Canva. And that's my fish Canva. Everybody got a fish in a nice little tank or ocean where it needs to be? Nemo. Oh, thank you. All right. You see? So we put together a whole new landscape quickly. All right? Everybody got it? Everybody delete it. Y'all know how I get. Let's do it one more time. Delete the backgrounds. All right. I want everybody to go ahead and I want you to put in the word, let's do, let's do a countertop. Countertop. Let's do a countertop. All right. I like the one with the perspective where it's laying flat, right? So, see y'all. And I'm going to do this countertop right here, right? All right, this is my countertop. Everybody got their countertop? All right, on your countertop, I want you to put some fruit. I want a lime. I want a lime in my picture. I mean, on my countertop. I'm trying to think perspective-wise. I think you will work. All right, I want a lime. All right. And then let me get a glass. Because this, look, y'all, I think y'all know where I'm going with this. I want a glass. Y'all already see where I'm headed. Look at the perspective. There we go with the perspective. Glass. All right. Let me get a bottle. I ain't saying what. You know, I know some people got their kids on here taking this class. So we're going to keep it nice. All right, a bottle. I mean, we just going. All right. Boom. Right? All right. Everybody make their after 5 design. Everybody make their after 5 design on their counter. I'm just saying. I ain't going to say exactly what it is, but we all understand. And then you could also use it when you take pictures out of their backgrounds. You could create your own scenes, right? So, yeah. All right, let's delete. And then let's go back to the PowerPoint. We did good removing the background. So, next, we're going to talk about Magic Edit. This is one of my favorite things in Canva. If done right, I'm not going to lie, Canva is still working out a lot of kinks. But it's going to get good when it gets good, right? All right, so what Magic Edit is it allows Canva to seamlessly redesign parts of an image or add AI-generated elements to enhance your design. So this feature helps make quick edits and create changes without starting from scratch. So to access Magic Edit, you go back to how it was with Edit, right? And then we're going to click, if you want to modify or click Edit Image on the top toolbar, and then you're going to choose Magic Edit. This is another Canva Pro thing. So you're going to select the area to edit, and then you're going to use the brush tool to highlight the area you want to change or add within your image. So add or redesign, you're going to type in the description of what you'd like to add or change, and Canva's AI will automatically generate the new elements to blend with your design. All right, so you already know. Let's review Magic Edit. All right, so I'm going to delete this. I'm going to find a picture of, let's do a picture of a hat, right? I'm going to do a picture of a hat. So we have, oh, that's a video. Wait, I'm in videos. My apologies. All right, a hat. Oh, look at the little baby with the hat. We're going to do a little baby with a hat. So cute, right? Let me make it a little smaller. So we have the baby with the hat. He's so cool. I feel like he should have, he looks like he's playing like cards, like he's about to hustle somebody. So what I want to do is I'm going to go up here to edit. And then right here it says Magic Edit, right? I'm tripping, hold on. Magic Edit right here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Magic Edit, and then the picture will come in the forefront. You are going to highlight everything purple that you want to be changed in the photo. I'm going to do this over and over for you guys to grasp it. So I want to, I think right here. Let's go right here. All right. Right? Bow. So right here is what I'm going to edit. So anything that is purple is where you are prompting AI to edit. And then I'm going to type in description because I just feel like this little boy should be playing cards somewhere. Because maybe it is because of the hat. So I want a deck of cards, of playing cards. Deck of playing cards. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to make it see. All right, and then you're going to push generate. So what it's also going to do is going to give you like 4 examples, right? Some are a hit, some are a miss. I know it does do really well with background, but, you know, we'll see. Poor baby didn't even... Yo, look at him playing spades! Don't he look like he's supposed to play cards? I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me. He just looks like he's supposed to be playing cards. Like he will hustle. Look at that! He just won. That's it right there to me. Yeah, so they give you examples, right? So this is him playing cards. So now we have the baby dealer. That's really bad. If his mom ever found this, I'm so sorry to her. Okay, so, and it keeps it. So now we have the baby playing cards. Because it's just right. I don't see it how it could be any other way. All right? So I'm going to delete the baby dealer. Let me go to something else. Let's go to, let's do a car. I'm going to do a car. Everybody type in car and then go to photos. All right, let's go. Oh, I like this. All right, hand and keys. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go back up to edit. We're going to go to Magic Studio and we're going to click on Magic Edit once again. Magic Edit. All right, I feel like let's hand the keys to an animal, like a dog. I want a dog paw. We're going to hand the keys to a dog paw. Right? Bow. So it's going to be like around here. So for the describe your edit, I'm going to say a dog paw. Ooh, a dog paw hand, upright? No. Grabbing something. There we go. Grabbing. I don't want to put what it is, but could I put the keys? All right, we'll see. It's always going to be a hit or miss. So we're going to generate. So if it's done correctly, then we're going to have a dog reaching for the keys. I think they might put keys in it because I put keys double. So you got to watch the prompt. But what kind? Those look like feet in a sock. Oh, there we go. All right, kind of. It looks like a dog paw is reaching for the keys. All right, got it. I'm gonna do it one more time. Everybody X out. We're gonna delete it, and then now I want a school bus. We about to do some Miss Frizzle shit. School bus. All right, put on the magic school bus. All right, bow. I'm going to do the top of the school bus, right? And then I'm going to go to edit. And then you already know. We're going to go to magic edit. I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to do everything in the background, right? And then, again, I'm about to be like Miss Frizzle. I love Magic School Bus, man. She was a dope teacher. I hope I'm as dope as Miss Frizzle. I wouldn't take nobody on some of the wild excursions that she took them on. I thought it was like, as an adult, when you find out where she really took these kids, you're like, ah. But, the enthusiasm, of her and that daggone iguana, she really is to be marveled, Okay. So, all right. So, and the thing, I'm going to put a cartoon solar. Oh, and the thing, I'm going to put a cartoon solar. Oh, but can y'all see me? It paused. Mom Dukes was calling me. Okay. Y'all still there? Is it on? Is this thing on? Okay. So I'm gonna put a cartoon solar system, and then I'm gonna push generate. All right, we're gonna push generate. Bow. That's one option. Look at that. Boom. Bow. Bow. Look at that. All right. So now we have a cartoon style solar system. So it's really giving Frizzle. The Frizz. She did go by the Frizz. All right. Everybody got it? So that is how you use Magic Edit. I'm proud of us. Look at us. Bow. Okay. All right. Let's go. Charts and data. I told y'all we was going to be out past this. My bad. All right, so Canva makes it easy for you to visualize data, allowing you to create customized charts to enhance your design's impact and clarity. Whether you're working with sales figures, surveys, results, or any type of data, charts are a great way to present visually engaging information, right? So add a chart, you're going to go to Elements tab, and it's literally going to say charts or select some type of chart. And then you're going to input your data and customize the chart. The chart can also be bar, line, or pie, or whatever suits your design need best. As you know, what's next? Here we go. Let's review charts and data. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, me. I'm like, what happened? All right, we're gonna remove the frizz. So if you go here to Elements, let me clear this, right? It down here, it says charts right here. So I always tell people, if you have to turn in something for work, like when I have to do reports and stuff, or I'm showing progress in my students' grades and I want it to look like something, I go ahead and I use charts. So if you click see all, you'll have the different kinds. Sorry, because I wanted to make sure it's clear for you guys. All right, so you'll have the bar graphs, the line charts, the pies, the area charts, scattered, hierarchy, bar charts, infographics, and other charts, right? So it's no reason why your stuff kind of just can't look real, put together, especially through Canva. So if you have a chart, let's say I want to do, I'm going to do an infographic. I use these a lot, actually, in my class. All right, so what you can do, if you look up here and you notice, where my pen goes? So, because I'm short. I'm 4'11". I got short arms. Where's my pen to tap? All right. So if you look up here, you'll see that the colors are reflected here. You can change the colors to reflect any of the actual designs or any branding that you can have, correct? Also, if you want to change the settings, you can go to Edit. If you look over here to the left, it'll say percentage labels rounded endpoints. So rounded endpoints, if I take that away, you see that it'll just give that like cut design. Also, if I want to show the percentage and I want everybody to view it instead of just assuming it is what it is, you will click percentage label, right? So 67%, you can change it up here. If I want to change it to 89%, then it'll change to 89, all right? So go back to edit. Also, the weight of the line you can change. You can change it by going to line weight, and you can make it thinner, you can make it thicker, all right? Thinner or thicker, whichever complements the design that you are working on best, I would say go with that. All right, so everybody delete it. I want you guys to pick a chart. I'm gonna do a bar race chart. Oh no, that's too much right now. Okay, but I'm gonna go over it. Let me go over it real quick. If you have really more in depth, same thing applies. You go ahead and you can change out the colors using the top. Now, what this will happen on the side is you have to input data. So say you have an item, which is like a notebook, and it's group 1 and 20 notebooks sold in year 1, 25 sold in year 2. That's where you'll put in all that information, okay? It does get a little bit tedious. And then you can also change out how many years you want it to go to instead of scrolling all the way and deleting them. All right, but let's go back to something really simpler for right now. I'm going to take you into a pie chart. Let's go to a pie chart. It's the same way, but we can fill this in quick. All right, so for a pie chart, as you can see, it's same thing. You click it, colors at the top, right? So I'm going to change some of the colors just to show how to change them. All right. And then we have changed. No, that's too close. I want really you guys to see the difference. Okay. All right. So you have the colors for your pie chart that you can change. When you also go to edit right beside it, the same thing applies with your data settings. So if you want to label it, so I'm going to say item 1, I'm going to say is a jacket, right? Item 2, I'm going to say is pants. Item 3, I'm going to say is a shirt. Item 4, I'm going to say is a purse. And then item 5, I'm going to say is a hat, right? So as you can see, it changes it directly on here, right? And then you'll change in the actual weight and the percentages on the chart as well, again, by going through edit. All right, so you click it and you're going to push edit and then you can change the data. All right, everybody got it? Thumbs up. Everybody understand how charts and stuff work now? Bow. We good? You're making me nervous. Okay, got it. All right, got it. Okay, perfect. So, let's go back. We're going to talk about polls and quizzes. All right, so if you ever need to capture from somebody some information, you are going to create polls and quizzes. So the way that polls and quizzes work in Canva is an interactive tool that can enhance engagement with your audience. As a teacher, for me, you can use it as features to gather feedback, assess understanding, or make learning fun for your students. Same thing, if you have something that you're trying, some data that you're trying to collect around your office or, clubs, events, or anything like that, this is a cute little cutesy way to do it. So you add a poll or quiz from the Elements tab the same way, polls or quizzes. You choose the template that best fits you. You customize your questions, and then you can share it with students, co-workers, or whoever else needs it. You already know. Let's review. All right, so I'm going to clear this out. If you go back to the Elements tab, get out of charts. If you come down, you'll see polls and quizzes. Now, they do not have a big selection like I would like them to, and I really hope in the future that they do start to add more. However, so for polls, let's do polls because I'm pretty sure more people would be prone to use polls than quizzes. All right, so you go to see all, and then you can pick the poll. So they have different ways. They already have some color combinations that if you just kind of want to drag and drop. But then also you can add it in yourself. The good thing also about the polls and quizzes in Canva is you can see the responses. So let's say, how do you want to receive feedback, right? And these are the options. If you go, first you can edit, of course. You can add which options for the answers you would like. And you can also, of course, change the color and you can add options, right? So that's kind of self-explanatory. But the thing that I really do like here is when you hit responses, it'll give you exactly the responses amounts, right? It'll tell you, and you can do a capture of the responder, the response, the times, and everything like that. And if you're really type A, which I am not, you can also download it, all right, to a CSV. Right, and I know that sometimes when you guys are working and you need to save the data or you need to share it out for reports, annual reports, or whatever that looks like, you can capture it and download it once you are done having everybody take it. All right, so again, it'll capture it in the response and it'll download it. Also, this whole side will come back with results, right, and right on the form. All right. I done missed the whole class. It's okay. You already know what's going to happen. We're about to wrap it up, and you already know what's going to happen. You're going to get the playback. All right. So I want everybody to just click a poll. And I want you to click it. And I just want you to change the colors. Change the colors. I want you to change what it says. Change your options. Just get used to it. It's really simple. You just kind of change it out. You can still do gradients. You can change the gradients. Make it look a little jazzy, a little spiffy. Right? Got it? And then you can change the color. Alright, so that's what I want mine to look like. Because it's Black History Month. I want melanin looking stuff. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then same thing. You change it. You edit it. And then when you are all done, your responses will come over to the side. Alright, so last thing. Let's get it. How to add apps through Canva. This is the last thing. We're going to do it in like 3 minutes. So, how to add YouTube to your thing. If you need to show a video or you want to do it as like tutorial style, whatever that looks like. I do this all the time in my class. Integrating a YouTube and other third-party apps in Canva designs allow you to embed multimedia content directly into your projects and making them interactive and dynamic. They play directly on the presentation, okay? So you're going to access it from apps, and then you can find YouTube. Other third parties are Giphy. My kids go crazy when I put a meme in there. I'm just trying to relate, baby, whatever it takes. All right, so you can embed these. You'll search it. I say if you don't know the title, look on YouTube first, like the actual platform. Remember the title or remember the keywords and then search it out. And then it also enhanced lessons. This is for remember the title or remember the keywords and then search it out. And then it also enhanced lessons. This is for the teacher. Sorry. Media such as educational videos or custom content. All right. So, you already know. Let's do it real quick. Let's delete this. And then we are going to add a video. So, to add your video, you are going to come down to apps. On the left, it says apps, right? It says discover, AI powered. It says all these different ones. Baby, that's a whole thing in itself. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, search Canva apps. I always search YouTube. Enter. And then you're going to see YouTube. Click YouTube. And then right here, you will see all the videos. Like you can search. They'll start to come up, right? So let's say I would like to search a YouTube video for... I am Casey Renee. Baby, I'm a shameless plug myself. I am Casey Renee. Look at that. Look at that. One of your classes, right? So say I want it. I'm just click it. You can drag it or you can click it. I did both. And it comes right here. So when I play this back, if I go to, let me move this screen. So if I click, can y'all see that? Hold on, let me move it down a little bit. All right. If I click this button right here, make it bigger, share, it plays directly on through Canva, okay? I don't have the sound up, but it plays directly through it, okay? All right, so delete. Everybody go into the YouTube. So to get to the YouTube again, let's start all over. Sorry. Where are we at? Jeez. All right, to go to it, you're going to click on apps. You're going to type in YouTube. You're going to click on YouTube, and then you'll see all the YouTube videos pop up. Pick a keyword or a function, or a video you're interested in. Tie your shoe, right? And then, this video is like one of the most watched videos is how to tie a shoe and how to tie a tie. Okay, that's it. All right, so click it. And it comes right into there. Now, you can still also add background. So don't think that you just have to have the video and you can't have any design or anything. That's not what this is. You can have it and then you click here. And then you can still do... Hold on, because it's about to kick me off. Okay. You can do it and then you can still manipulate the background. All right? Still do the same things. The gradients and everything like that. All right? Got it? How do we feel good? Do we feel good about the YouTube, adding a video into it? Yes, no, maybe so. All right. And any questions? Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? I felt like I miss my face, but you know, that's cool. All right. So with that being said, your homework that you started on is still due. I want that homework assignment. It is due now Monday at 4 p.m.